New fan art depicts a role reversal between DC and Marvel characters, with Chadwick Boseman as Cyborg and Ray Fisher as Black Panther. Though these characters lead distinctively different lives as superheroes, one is a public presence, while the other is far more isolated. This fan art opens up an interesting take on alternate casting. In Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman plays T'Challa, the king and protector of a thriving African nation called Wakanda. Cyborg, on the other hand, also known as Victor Stone, is a young man who discovers that he is part machine in Justice League. Both characters are forced to embark on complicated inner journeys as they discover their true purpose. But their individual paths are considerably different, and not just because one is affiliated with DC and one is affiliated with Marvel. Now, some new fan art has swapped their roles, with Boseman donning Cyborg's robotic body parts and Fisher suiting up as the Royal Black Panther. Related, Chadwick Boseman pays touching musical tribute to Stan Lee. The artist known as Boss Logic has taken some creative liberties with Black Panther and Cyborg in the latest addition to his Elseworlds series. The illustrations place the two characters side by side, with Boseman on the left as Cyborg, in front of an illuminated background, and Fisher on the right as Black Panther, in front of what appears to be the jungles of Wakanda. Boss Logic points out in his tweet that most of his followers had requested this pairing, adding that he was originally going to incorporate War Machine, but ultimately opted for these two characters instead. He didn't specify which of the two characters would have been replaced with War Machine. The other one most of you guys requested, #quick switch Cyborg, Black Panther at Chadwick Boseman. At Resifire was going go with War Machine, but this will do for now. Smiling face with smiling eyes, #Elsbothworlds happy. #Thanksgiving guys heart and good night. pic.twitter.com/9ml74. A JCGM. Boss Logic has been rolling out a fair share of entries in his Elseworlds series, playing off the character swaps in the upcoming Elseworlds crossover episodes in the Arrowverse. In his series, he's been swapping out DC characters with Marvel characters, specifically those featured in the DCEU and MCU. He recently released an illustration that swapped Tom Holland's Spider-Man with Ezra Miller's Flash, and has also swapped Aquaman with Thor and Superman with Captain America. Even though it's likely Boseman would have never thought twice about taking on a role like Cyborg over Black Panther, not only on account of Black Panther having his own standalone movie franchise until Cyborg gets his own, at least, but for the fact that he is a more fully developed character on screen. He no doubt does the character justice. In fact, from a visual standpoint, fans would likely be happy with either interpretation of the characters were Boseman and Fisher to swap roles. Source: Boss Logic. Tags: Black Panther, Cyborg.